Hi, this is Kia. I also goes at Bodhi_Bear on Twitter, and this is my blog, Bodhi Bear. I started this blog in November 2009, and it served as an outlet at the time for me to talk about my pregnancy. I was in the first trimester with my first child, and my husband and I didn't tell anybody yet, so it was just, an anonymous area where I can talk about all things baby instead of annoying my friends in real life that didn't know about it yet. The blog has evolved into themes basically organically, but they are definitely me and my voice. One of the things I like to talk about is yoga. I am a certified yoga instructor. I have my level 1 200-hour certification from the Shambhava School of Yoga. It's a Hatha program, and I also have a prenatal, postnatal, and fertility yoga certification as well. I work with private clients as well as in studios and the ashram that I got my first certification from. And yoga just kicks butt. So I found myself talking with women who would send me emails, or people would refer them to me that, wanted to mostly talk about prenatal yoga and certain issues they had going on with their bodies that, for whatever reason, they didn't have access to those kind of programs where they live, or, almost quasi-medical things, even though I'm very cautious about the information I give out, because above all, you should trust your medical provider. The second thing I talk about is basically being a healthy mom. I am a mom, but I don't consider myself a mom blogger, really. I just kind of talk about the balance it takes to be healthy. I used to be a hardcore jock, Division I stuff, and then I had a really bad car accident about 4 years ago, and it took me 15 months of rehab to basically get my legs and my back into working order again. So that was a long process, but I really focus on the good mindset of everything, getting enough rest, having enough water, getting some movement in, and eating well. On top of that, you act intention and just maximizing your joy. And the nuts and bolts of having a healthy lifestyle. I believe a healthy individual makes a healthy family, makes a healthy community. And I do my best to try to contribute to that. The third thing I like to talk about is green living. I have served as a green living expert on a couple of panels and social media campaigns. My background, the time I had my car accident, I hit the candidacy phase of a PhD program in biology. I didn't finish that program because, like I said, the car accident was pretty major. And yeah, trying to walk again was more of a priority. But I do work for environmental consulting firms, and I have worked for probably every major U.S. Government organization that there is with environment and biology. So one thing that I did love when I was in my PhD program was I loved teaching. And I was that one science person that loved teaching non-science majors, because I figured there's such a chasm between scientists and non-scientists, and it's hard to communicate your work because stats and everything gets lost. And if you could really reach other people that vote, or the policyholders and the consumers, you're going to have a really big impact instead of having everything lost with p-values like sitting on some congressional person's desk. So I kind of translated that now into how we work with moms and different people, talking about consumer issues and basic things you can do to have a healthier, greener lifestyle. So my little boy and I are here at the track. We live in beautiful Colorado. We actually live in one of the fittest counties in the nation. It can be so annoying but so inspiring at the same time. So go ahead and give me a little jingle if you can, however we do that in the cyber world these days, or on Twitter. If you want me to talk about yoga, if you have any questions about prenatal fitness especially, if you want me to do any writing for you, or just talk about any green lifestyle living. I'm pretty approachable. I'm not selling anything, so I'm just basically, in a way, in yoga there's this idea of bhakti. It's called devotion. It's the way you serve your community or whatever else you want to serve, and I'm using my social media as my outlet for that. Well, have a great day, everyone. Bye.